So a few days back, my question a bit long. A few days back, a senior NNC member by the name Victor, he said, and I quote, "Thus, the mandated Naga National Council formally declared the age-old Naga Independence Day on 14 August 1947 in Kohima, Angami region, and on the same day informed India by telegram and cable to HMG and UNO for information and record. We are a nation and not a faction. Therefore, only NNC and FGN and our people can proudly celebrate this historic day. But innocent factions deviated from the NNC faction have no right to observe, celebrate, commemorate this historic day of our nation on 14 August 1994 unless and until they join the mandated Naga National Council and the federal government of Nagaland." What do you have to comment on this?
I have no comment on such individual personal statement. But the truth is that yes, we do not dispute that Naga people gave mandate to the NNC to continue to struggle, to fight with India and Burma till they recognize our independence. But when the Naga National Council sent delegation to Shillong to talk with the government of India's representatives, they failed to uphold the right of the Naga people. That is why we say, no, this is the work of the traders. Traders do not represent the Naga people. Naga people's stand is that we will not join the Indian Union and we have nothing to do with the Indian Constitution. But the Shillong Accord signatories, they committed that the Nagas will unconditionally accept the Constitution of India. So that is why we condemned it and we have rescued the Naga national right from this traitorous work of the NNC leaders. NNC leaders individually they did not go, but they were sent by the federal government president, Mr. Chashi Huire, as representative of the Naga federal government as well as the Naga National Council. So, since the Shillong Accord was signed by the signatories delegated by the federal government and NNC, they should have been denounced by the Mr. Fizo, the topmost leader who were looked upon by the Naga people with utmost respect and this prayer. When Fizo failed to condemn and denounced this Shillong Accord, that was the end of the mandate of the Naga people to the NNC. So we were compelled to form this Naga National Socialist Council to continue to fight. And today the government of India had recognized the unique Naga history, meaning Nagas have not joined the Indian Union. And Nagas have every right to demand from the Indian government to recognize the unique history, if at all the government of India is prepared to solve the Indo-Naga armed conflict. That's it.
This is surrounding the recent controversy regarding Lieutenant General retired H.S. Ramzan and the Deputy Army Chief. So he has claimed after the expulsion that he was offered money, some 100 crores by the government of India.
That is to him you go and ask him why bringing here. We don't care.
The NSCN did not respond to it. What could be the reason for the silence?
What silence? We have expelled him because he has not been subordinative to the government of his own.
And coming to the framework agreement. So what could when do you think the contents or the competencies will be made public?
It is, negotiations have been going on. Government, whatever it can be publicized, it has been publicized. Because framework agreement was signed and it is known to the world. So, go through the framework agreement and you will be able to know what is the letter and the spirit of the framework agreement. As for the competencies, naturally, since discussion has been going on and there has been differences between the two parties, Government of India is taking their stand, we stood our ground. You have signed the framework agreement, you have agreed and you have recognized the uniqueness of Naga history, meaning you have recognized the sovereign right of the Naga people, and you have also agreed that both should go for a new relationship for peaceful coexistence of the two entities. So accordingly, negotiations have been going on.
So can we assume that communication channels between the NSC and IM and the Government of India is still on?
Yes. Yes.
Sir, I have one question. Many Nagas have expressed their frustration on the age-old Indo-Naga talks. So as of today, where does it stand?
Yes. Framework agreement has been signed. Government of India is responsible for blocking the forward movement because when they have recognized that the Nagas have the sovereign right, why should they raise that there is no flag in the framework agreement? There is no national constitution of the Nagas in the framework agreement. If I am sovereign, I am sovereign. If a country is sovereign, why should India raise about the flag and the constitution of Maldives, though it is the smallest country in the neighboring area of India? So that is as good as with the Nagas.